Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to introduce our new unit, Unit 9, how the body works. How the body works. So let's talk first. What kind of writings or what is the genre for this reading lesson? It is an explanation text. So, explanation texts are writings based on facts used to explain the sequence, cause, and effect of an event. So, today we are going to study an explanation text. An explanation text. It is a kind of writing, نوع من أنواع النصوص based on facts. So, it is based on facts. يعتمد على الفاكتس الحقائق that he used to explain the sequence اللي هو he's gonna explain the sequence تتابع الأحداث cause and effect المسبب والأثر أو النتيجة of an event. So, explanation text answers the questions of how and why. So, they are written to explain how something happens and why did it happen. وكيف حدث ولماذا. So, how does an iPad work, for example? How does an iPad work? Why do things float or sink? So, it tells about facts, the cause and effect, المسبب والنتيجة, how and why things happen. How and why things happen. So, the objectives of this lesson is to read and understand an explanation, شرح of how the eye works, of how the human eye works. What is an explanation text? It is a non-fiction. So we do not depend on our, for example, imagination or the fiction. No, it is a non-fiction. أبداً مش خيالي, since it is a fact. لأنه حكينا هو بيعتمد على الفacts, which describes how or why the things happen. So, first of all, explanation texts are written in simple present tense. So, if I want to write an explanation text, we write it using the simple present tense because we are telling about what? About facts. Number two, explanation texts tell facts and truths, and that was the thing that we guessed through the first point. Three, they are written using third-person pronouns like she, he, it, and they. They usually contain diagrams. بيحتووا على diagrams and pictures. They contain diagrams and pictures to help the reader. So, why do they contain diagrams and pictures? To help the reader understand the process. To help you understand the process. So, بيحتووا على رسومات بيانية أو صور عشان in order to make it easier to understand the process. فهم العمليات. Like, for example, here, let's see an example. How is a glass recycled? So, in explanation text, he will draw a diagram. رح يرسم لنا diagram in order to make it easier. So, it was, for example, bottles. Then we put the bottles here in the trash. Then they will be sent to recycling trash. Then they're gonna send to special places or companies in order to recycle them. The same thing happened for the life cycles اللي هي life cycle اللي هي سلسلة الحياة. So, أو دورة الحياة. So, first of all, they were like eggs here in the first point, then they become tadpoles, and by the time it becomes a huge frog. So, in this lesson, we will get to know what are the things that we're gonna learn in our new unit. How do we see? How do we see? كيف إحنا بنشوف? What is the process? What is the thing that happened in order to let us see? Two, the parts of the eye. The parts of the eye. And we're gonna learn also the function, the purpose or the job of each part. يعني نتعرف على وظيفة كل جزء من هدول الموجودين in our eyes. Number 4, and they are the very important things that we don't have to forget. How are our eyes protected? How are they protected? Means the things that were created with our eyes in order to protect them. اللي هي الأشياء. How are they protected? كيف هم محميين? So how are they created to be protected? كيف هم انخلقوا محميين? And number 5, the thing that we have to do, it is how to protect our eyes, how to protect this gift.